Alright, so we are going to turn this self-portrait into a Day of the Dead self-portrait. Frida was very passionate about her Mexican heritage, and quite a few of her pieces of artwork included Day of the Dead as their theme. So, when it comes to Day of the Dead makeup, probably the first thing that we need to do is to actually go around the eyes. Think about the makeup that Miguel used in Coco. Black around the eyes. Alright, and of course the nose. The nose can be done in different ways. It can be done by doing 2 triangles on either side of the nose. It can be done with an upside down heart. Some people get very creative with it. Some people go more anatomical with it. However way that you wish to do the nose. Is the way it's going to be reflected in your drawing. Alright, the lips can either be left as is. Most people though, why so serious, go up the face and actually draw teeth onto their lips, and sometimes it actually goes further back. Alright, so now we're starting to look a little bit more like Day of the Dead. Now the symbolism of Day of the Dead. A lot of flowers, keyholes representing the key to life, burning hearts, everlasting life, and spirals and patterns. So do your research on what kind of Day of the Dead things you can do. Some ladies hide their eyebrows, some don't. So I'm going to leave my eyebrows because I obviously can't erase. It's called Sharpie. Alright, but I am going to start drawing in the symbols I would like to see on mine. Some people put designs on their chins, some people don't. Some people hollowed out their chins on either side to make it look more like a skull. They actually put black. Alright, the dots and the patterns are very common in this, so go ahead and do that. Some people put more black on their lips. Alright, and that's how you would do a Day of the Dead kind of themed of self-portrait. Now, Frida also was very much into the flora and fauna of Mexico, the plants and the animals. She also was very big into wearing flowers in her hair. So I'm actually going to go with roses. Now, granted, I can't erase. Roses are a big part. I'm not sure why in the Mexican culture, but it's always something that they celebrate Day of the Dead, even though it's very hard to grow roses in the tropical climate of Mexico. I guess it's just something that they have left over from Spain. Alright, if you are a guy and you do not want to put flowers in your hair, you can draw yourself with a tiny sombrero, because a lot of these people actually do dress up in their best party gear to do tiny sombreros in there on top of their head, or a tiny top hat. Tiny little top hat. Alright, so go ahead and do that. In the background include leaves, other things. Frida was an avid gardener. Her studio was called the Blue House, and she had native species from all over Mexico growing in her garden. She also had pet monkeys, pet deer, parrots, dogs, cats, you name it. She had a lot of pets. So if you want to sneak your pet in there, my pets, of course, are chickens. You can. Alright, so go ahead, draw your self-portrait as best you can, and add your Day of the Dead beauty to it. Alright, and of course fully colored when you are done. I got my coloring pencils right here, and I'm going to be ready to color this. Alright, can't wait to see what y'all do.